Yeah, it's awful.
Every single time I'm on it, my phone freezes.
It's awful. I heard that through my headset, and that's not, that hurts my soul.
How do you think I feel?
Yeah. Anyways. I can see it in the chat. That hurts. You see it? You see Rock Lee dabbing? It hurts.
That's pretty funny.
It hurts so much. All right. Zant, Carivaldi. What the characters we got today? What are the characters? Yeah, okay. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Go ahead. We got Cloud and DDD. Interesting. All right. So, I know that Cloud just kind of bodied DDD in Smash 4. I don't know how it is here. I'm assuming it's probably Cloud favor. Alright, so we're going to see a lot of just keeping DDD at bay and in disadvantage once he gets a hit.
Oh, he gets hit by that Gordo.
That Gordo is active for so long. They buffed it so much. What are you talking about? We have 2 DDDs here.
We've only seen like 6 so far today.
Oh yeah, because it was double DDD and quad DDD and doubles. Yeah, good times. We're getting all the DDD coverage for you.
Nice cross slash, but he needs to seal his stock some way. Because if he doesn't, DDD just gets one hit and Cloud is dead.
Okay, I think he just needs to play more patient. Just swat away Gordo and just back air. I feel like that should be his game plan, but he's approaching a bit much. Like, what? Why?
Oh, I mean, it worked out, but I don't really know.
No, it didn't. It's even. He should have been winning by a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it worked out as in terms of, like, he didn't do it.
He buffered an air dodge. All right. Even game. All right, that was okay. That was a pretty good down air. All right. I really don't know how. I guess run up tilt. That's how he starts his combos in this game because landing up air was just so good in Smash 4.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't really work that well. Yeah, he can recast the Gordo. I don't know. They'll find you if you get called if you're commentating.
Ah, okay.
All right. He needs to not get hit by these Gordos. Just hit him or shield. Yeah, see?
That's up smash.
This is how a projectile character plays. Or at least characters with lasting projectiles. They throw them, you hit them, and then they hit you.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of DDD's game plan. So you have to, like, I think you're expecting it a bit too much. Like, you just have to hit it away and then keep playing your game plan. Like, don't focus on it too much, because that's what DDD wants.
Zant's probably regretting that SD in the beginning now.
Yeah.
It just wasn't as hard.
Dude, you gotta hold that for a bit. Like, I know you're losing in 15 seconds, but not 5. Up smash.
Get that down air.
Oh, he
almost gets it late. Oh, nice down air.
All right.
Gets him off stage. Doesn't really edge guard him anything.
All right, there we go. Yeah.
Get that up smash.
Charge limit. Although charging limit all the time is maybe not optimal in this game. I know Avocado was telling me that sometimes you want to like vary when you charge your limit so you get it at the right time after being hit.
So I think Zant could benefit a lot more just from spacing back airs on stage.
Yep. I also feel like he should be doing up throw. He's not getting combos off of down throw, just up throw and try and keep it in disadvantage with up airs.
Good forward air. But now this is pretty much even.
Almost. Oh, almost. All right.
Almost like 1 or 2 hits.
He's being too committal. I feel like he just needs to play just like, I'm going to stand here at back air, and what are you going to do about it? Like, he's respecting DDD too much and Gordo too much. He's playing...
Wow, that lingering hitbox.
Actually hit. That is insane. Wow. All right, game 1 going to Carivaldi. I know I was talking a lot about what Cloud should be doing, but in terms of Carivaldi, he was playing it really well. Like, he was just playing safe, throwing Gordo at the right times, and just, like, playing around Cloud's hitboxes. Yeah, I'm kind of explaining how to beat DDD when I should be explaining how to play the match, like, what their guys are doing in the match. I don't know. Yeah, no, DDD has a lot of lingering hitboxes. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like with Gordo and Gordo is the biggest one. Dash attack can catch people on ledge when they're not expecting it. All right, so do we have a character switch? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if he plays anyone else, but like. Are we going back to
I mean, even if he had another character, I would understand if he just stays back, and I would actually encourage him to stay as Cloud.
Yeah, this match just seems good for Cloud.
I mean, everything was just going well. He just needs to space more with back air and not
SD.
not suicide.
Okay.
With DDD when
that was just completely reactable. I don't know why you went.
That's cross slash. That's some quick 23%.
I got called up by.
All right. Good luck on your game. So now, tries to get that cross slash, not really going to work out, but that up B is actually going to catch DDD off guard. Now we have an edge guarding situation. Rolls right back onto that stage. Now he's got DDD in disadvantage, not for long, as he uses that quarter to just get him off. Nice down air, nice up air. Now if he can just get one more strong hit like the back air or forward air near the edge, that might be death. That cross slash just sends him way up in the air. Nice up smash, and that'll seal that first stock. I have a match, so maybe I'll be back later.
I thought I was hopping on to help Enzo. Turns out he got called for his match. Alright, so Carivaldi right now being taken a task by Zant. Likes utilizing that up B, does Zant, and you can definitely see why. Good grab. Carivaldi not doing nearly enough to make Zant respect his space. Going for a lot of those options, but they are slow. Zant reacting to them perfectly. Charges up. Hello, back air. Back air. It's been a disadvantage, and that forward air is going to take the second stock off of Carivaldi, who is not ranging out Zant enough, not making him question his movement or his approaches. That Gordo may very well be the start of such, but it's got to be made to think about it just a little bit more. Carivaldi getting tagged. Oh, tried to apply the finishing touch. Already at 80%. Zant looking to administer. He just inhales the beam. I forget how much he can inhale in this game. Gordo connects. He's gonna get juggled by the Gordo. There's a lot of damage being applied. However, the back throw gets him into the disadvantageous state. Carivaldi equalizes it with the Gordo. Cross slash, not quite going to kill. 146. Looking for that finishing touch off to the side. Went just a little too deep, and, well, he had a stock to give, so not too bad. And now at 146%. Absolutely. Down air. Carivaldi in very real danger of losing game number 2, and indeed he will with the tilt from Zant. And 1-1 will be the score as we approach game 3.
The Muffin Man just came. So what happened the first 2 games? I kind of missed it. Was playing my set.
First 2 games, well, we saw Carivaldi with a halfway decent showing Pokemon Stadium, and then Zant, obviously, as we saw, taking game number 2 and just approaching with far too much ease. You see DDD, I mean, obviously he's going to be that character where he's going to get his, big, heavyweight, gigantic chunks of damage hits in. But all in all, he is the kind that you really do have to question how you approach DDD just because he has that hammer, just because he has those Gordos.
He has the zoning tools to keep Cloud out of the way, basically.
And Carivaldi just was not using them nearly enough. As we go to Final Destination for game number 3, he's going to have to catch Zant on these landings for these aerials that he's going for.
Now, how do you feel about this counter pick in FD? I figured DDD would probably win his Battlefield.
I would think so as well, but it's just like, well, Cloud, he's still a very good character. I think that is not without question. I think that is without question, excuse me.
Yeah, he's still very good. He plays very similar. He did in Smash 4. He just wasn't as oppressive as he used to be.
Exactly. Like he is but a mortal in this game. He's a little bit more even ground. Carivaldi, that's how you save your jumps.
That SD, man, I think it might have been a misinput, but he gets the up smash, and now we're tied at 0-0.
Yeah.
And the down and the crouch taunt.
Levels him with the taunt, with the tilt, excuse me. Get up attack into Gordo.
Try to do another
Carivaldi.
Gordo.
Yep. No, those things take time to spawn. What, you think he can just generate a spiky ball out of nowhere?
Yeah, it takes a lot of momentum to pick a spiky ball out of nowhere, and he gets the limit cross slash, but DDD ain't gonna go nowhere.
What must that do to your digestive system, like to your insides, inhaling one of those things? That has to hurt.
Does DDD even have anything in his digestive system?
I don't know.
Because he sucks up everything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, certainly taking every last bit of those cross slashes that Zant's been throwing out. Throw forward.
Down air, miss space for the down air, and now gets out of the grab, and now they're just gonna throw each other's projectiles. Who's gonna win this projectile war we're having right now? But Cloud's moving in, he has his limit now.
Looking to apply the cross slash, it will not connect.
And now
Killed the heck out of that Gordo though.
both these characters just at death percent. They're just trying to get this last kill. Jabs off stage, DD's off stage. What is he gonna do? He's just gonna Gordo his way back.
Yep. Up B's, lands safely. And he's gonna be looking for, I think that forward air to, but you don't really want to be trying to approach that Cloud in a battle with that hammer and the sword, because that sword still has a heck of a lot of range.
It's still, man. You don't want to approach Cloud with that giant sword, man. Now DD's off stage. He's just gonna force smash that Gordo back.
And that forward air eventually does connect.
And
he catches Zant sleeping. He's down to his last stock on winner's side. Is Zant.
And now Cloud, he has DD at 189. He needs to find a way to get this kill right now, but he just keeps getting hit by these Gordos. He can't find a way to get in. And now the jab.
That's the thing. He's making Zant question what he's doing in his neutral. Oh, he's looking for the... Oh, he was looking to end it with style.
He was looking for that style points, but it'll cost him his stock, but he has Cloud at 108, man. What does Cloud have to do to make his comeback?
I don't know. I mean, he has to get in, and Carivaldi, he's finally using those tools to their fullest effect. That back air is going to do it, and Carivaldi takes it 2-1.
He will move on to the next round in winners, and the Cloud.
And what else is there to say, quite frankly? I mean, it's Zant did, I mean, I feel like he did everything that he possibly could, and DDD, very much an improved character in this game just because of how you can actually move with him now. And the people that were sticking with DDD, being faithful to the character in Smash 4, being rewarded with definitely a little bit of improved play, just on the fact that, because he still has those options. He still has Gordo. He still has Hammer, which just nails you so hard.
And that sucked, man. You can't just throw any projectile at him now. He just sucks everything now. I feel like his inhale's up much faster now. He's just...
I was going to ask for a little bit of context on that statement, but yes, that suck, absolutely. But now, no, that's Carivaldi moving on with a pretty decent showing against Zant, who again was being made to question his approaches just a little bit more in those games 2 and 3.
Yeah, he has to figure out how to get past the wall of Gordos.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do in the slightest.